So hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be making these vegetable samosas. They're so tasty and delicious and yummy. And stick around, I'm gonna show you something else that I can do with the leftover wraps. So let's jump right into the video. I'm gonna start by making a well into our flour. It's 1.5 cup. Then I'm gonna add in the water. This cup I used to measure the flour, so don't be scared. Now, if you think that you have added too much water, then you can just go ahead and add in a little bit of more flour. That's it. Yeah? So after our dough is done, formed, we're going to cover it for 15 minutes. So now we're going to prepare our vegetables. Okay, so for the veggies, we have onions, chopped potato, peas, and chopped carrots. For the seasoning, I have in here garlic powder, smoked paprika and black pepper. You can go with whatever that you want, and of course salt to taste. A pan on the heat and add in a little bit of oil. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in our chopped onions, half of it. Then I'm going to add in the potatoes together with the carrots. Okay. Give it a quick stir. Then I'm going to cover it and let it cook for a few minutes. So I'm stirring occasionally so that it does not stick in the pan until it gets a little bit soft. Then after that, I'm go ahead and add in the carrots. And again give it a quick stir. And then add in our seasoning and salt. And again give it a quick stir. Put the heat on the medium, on the low, sorry, and let it cook for a few minutes. So now that it has been cooking for a few minutes, we're going to transfer it into a bowl. Okay. And then I'm gonna add in my other onions. This is optional, you don't have to do this. Okay. I just love the fresh onions. Give it a mix. And then set it aside. So up next is we're going to start working on the wraps. So next I'm going to cut it in two. I'm going to get my pizza cutter. And then I cut it into smaller parts. Now I'm cutting this one smaller because I have a smaller working space and a smaller pan for frying, yeah? But you can cut the size you want. So now after flattening out smaller circles, I'm going to go ahead and add oil, a little bit of oil. Yeah, making sure that I smear every bit of it. Then we sprinkle some flour on top of it. So this is going to help us when it's time to separate it. Okay, then we add another layer of dough, again the same size as the first one. So just repeating the first process: oil, flour, then you add the dough. I'm gonna pile 4 pieces of these ones. Now we're gonna get our wraps and put them on a hot pan for 10 seconds. Then we flip it, and again on the other side a few seconds, and then we take it off the stove. And to separate it, we have to wait until it has cooled down a little bit, and then we start separating. Wow. Look at that. So now we're going to cut them into half. But if you're making yours in advance, then you have to cover it, okay, so that it does not dry out. So now we're going to set this aside, and then we're going to get our bowl and add in a few tablespoons of flour, and then add it cold water so we can make the paste. Yeah? Now our paste is done. This is how it looks like. It doesn't have to be watery, okay? So the next step is we're going to get our vegetables. Here, they've cooled, completely cooled down. So next we're going to fold our wrap into half and smear the paste on one side of it. Then we fold it onto each other. Then after that we add in our vegetables. You add in according to how big your wrap is. Now it's time to close our samosas, but you have to make sure the part that has 2 folds is the one that goes in first, is the one that you fold first, okay? Then we add again the paste, and then we close it. So now it's frying time. So now our sumbusas, this is how we call it in my language, sumbusa, or you can call it samosa, are ready. So now wait until they've turned golden brown, and then we take them out of the oil. Okay. So we're going to put our sumbusas like that, standing, so that they can drain all the excess, all that wet inside. So now we have these. These are just a bunch of wraps that we've cut into smaller pieces, and then we got another wrap and then tie around them. These are so crunchy. If you're that type of person who like to eat crunchy stuff, these are for you. Do you hear that? That's how crunchy they are. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a blessed one. Cheers. Our samosas are done. Samosa. Look at that. Let me taste it for you. Very delicious, trust me.